Hello, I'm Mrs. McMillan, and I teach kindergarten here at Little. And what we're going to do today is a lesson in guided reading. Hi children, how are you?
Good.
Good. Could you turn your book over for me, please? What do we call this part of the book?
The front cover.
All right, and the back. This is the part of the book?
The back cover.
Okay. And anybody know what that's called?
The spine.
Tell me, by raising your hand, what you can find on the front cover of the book. Tell me one thing. A title. What else? What else is there?
The author.
An author. There's one more thing. You both guess.
The illustrator.
The illustrator. Do you know what the illustrator does?
Writes the pictures.
Draws the pictures. Do you know what the author does? Writes the story. Writes the story. All right, we're just going to look at what's going on in here before we go back and start to do the reading. What do you see? What are you noticing?
Puppies.
Okay, let's keep going. What else do we see?
Tired. A big dog.
A dog. A wolf. Wow, that's interesting. And what else do we have here? Some kind of little, what does that look like? Little pigs? Or hamsters? Maybe? And?
Maybe they're aardvarks.
Maybe. What a big word. Aardvark. Great. And look what's at here. What do we have?
A bunny.
Okay, let's go back to the front. You have an idea what the story might be about?
Pets.
You think it's about pets?
Because that's good.
Because you read the word good pets. All right. You think it's about pets? What are we doing with these pets?
Taking care.
We take care of them. You think that's what the story's about? Tell you what, you go on and read it, and then when you finish, we'll talk about whether or not it was about it to yourself. You know, often parents will say, my child has this book memorized. And so here are a few things that you can do with your child to extend their book knowledge. You can have them count words, letters and spaces on a page. They can use 2 fingers to frame high-frequency words. Count how many times you find a word in a story. They can ask for your comprehension help from you, and you can help extend their knowledge. Ask your child to read the story backwards. That's a good one. Count the periods. Count the question marks. All the punctuation in the story. And ask your child to identify what the setting is in the story, who the characters are, where is that story taking place, and what the outcome of the story might be. So those are some ideas you can use to extend your child's book knowledge. So you finished reading the book now. Was that story what we thought it would be, taking care of pets? Yes? Okay, could you tell me one way they said they would take care of pets?
They would, if you had a dog, you would play with it.
Play with their pet. Is there another way?
If you had a little kid, she was
For a long time. Was there anything you had to give your pet? Yes.
food.
Food. Anything else? And water. Did you enjoy this story? Would you read it again? Would you tell your friends to read it? Oh, great. Thank you so much. And that's a little bit of guided reading.